Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Virtus Pro up against Vici Gaming in this best of 3. Here's the setup around the camp. Top lane. OD11, he's going to get the skewer back.
Okay.
Pretty deep, at least get a tower hit or two, and then he does. Nightfall getting a little too close to that dangerous area where OD11's able to pull him in and set him up underneath the tower for that extra damage.
Is looking to make that first move bottom. Haste rune.
Oh, here we go. See if he's able to get the chase down onto Poyoyo. How will Vici Gaming react? Poyoyo turn with a quick avalanche, trying to hold GPK back, but GPK is able to maintain the connection of the static link. He's into the trees, that Poyoyo, and it's pretty deep, but GPK's got the damage. The maxed out plasma field's able to reach in, burst him down. A successful rotation here for the Razor. Oh, you think they might go straight for the Roche before one of the extra tier 1 towers? Now, like, bottom? They're going to jump in, but the Globalist going to break the combo completely. And now Ori, he's just going to go jump back over towards Save, cut down the Pugner. And yeah, well, this is going to be hard to make moves. Anytime the Global's up, you know DY, he'll be ready to respond in an instant. See what they can get around the mid. Again, they're trying to look at the one play, a bit split up really. Kingslayer and Nightfall, they've got to find the mid. The egg is going to be taken down. Nightfall's over POW. I mean, this is a completely split up play. The rest of VP, they're trying to get it onto Poyoyo. They will get the kill on the Tiny. Nightfall, he has been left to fend on himself, and it's okay. He's still very much big enough and tanky enough that Vici Gaming couldn't really deal with him. It ends up working out. They get the tower, and they are able to take down Poyoyo, whilst the rest of Vici Gaming's trying to deal with the 2 members of VP.
Nightfall. He's got a lot of Arcane Curse stacked up on him.
So with a jump forward, OD11. Quick skewer back and a jump over with the Astral Step. Nightfall will pop.
Because you get that 20 seconds removed and quite a bit more damage, but I don't think he can wait for it.
There's no global for a minute. So that's something. They're going to jump DY. In fact, just dropping the Echo on him. Get rid of that pesky silencer. I mean, if Nightfall's ready to go for it.
The Kisses are down 2 for 30. They want another kill before they try for it.
It looks like they do. DM. Looking for the lead in, but Vici Gaming are careful. Play it right back in fact. Now OD11, he's ready to step up. RP is online again.
They've got the Silver Edge. Nightfall.
They're in. DM is going to try and lead him, and immediately getting caught out by the silence. Jump over to the side. Ori looking to take down DM, and with the help of OD11 and his skewer, they should be able to do so. DM ripped into position as they take him out. That's DM gone. DY back in the game now. VP having a fight 4v5 if they want to keep this going. Nightfall and GPK, they're thinking about returning to the action. They're back in. They're on top of DY. DY has been caught on the front, but the Yules will hold him back. Jump forward. OD11. RP gets him right underneath the tower. Catches GPK. Raising a ball.
And might even get more. They turn him around with the Remnant.
They get the grab. There's the Silver Edge hit. Toss up Poyoyo. The damage not quite enough immediately, but Nightfall, he's falling ever so low. Save will be able to top him off slightly, but it's just the 3 of them, Kingslayer, Save, and Nightfall, having to go on the retreat right now.
Walking into the pit.
I mean, they're looking at the Roche. They're going to try and give it a shot here.
Should kill it fast. And without Kisses are down for 15.
Yeah, Vici Game is a little split up. Jump forward, DY, he's going to actually get caught. This is the perfect way to start the fight. Silencer is out of action.
It's a big grab. They're still smoked, waiting for an opportunity.
They still want to try and make the steal here. Vici Gaming.
Kisses in 2.
They're going to try for it, surely. There's the buyback, jump forward, Roy, the Supernova coming out from the side. Roshan, it will die to VP, and Aegis into the hands of Nightfall. At the same time, they get on the high up, find POW. Ori, he's trapped in the river. He's going to use himself up for now. By the time to get the Dissimulate off, can he jump to safety? He can. We'll get over to the side for Save. He's there with the Decrepify. They run down the Void Spirit. Ori, he will fall. 3 dead. Vici Gaming. Poyoyo will manage to TP out. But VP, they come back with a mighty punch in this game, getting the Roche, Aegis secured, and now Vici, they're having to run. DY brought back for this, they'll be able to kill him off again, as VP have managed to battle themselves back into the game.
Scan is right on top of Poyoyo.
They know where they are. On the low ground now, coming in from the river with a jump onto the high ground. The Global Silence comes down immediately in response. Supernova's out, they'll look to take it out. PYW is able to get the hits in. They bring down the egg. DM lays down the Fisher, getting the angle onto both PYW and OD11. PYW taken out for the low ground. GPK gets the kill.
Holy damage.
Moving up to the high ground is a little risky now. They get the grab. RP for OD11 drags back GPK. GPK will go for the BKB, try and get away from this. He's got decent movement speed, but Ori jumps in, or Astral Step blocks him off. 4 dead on VP.
Those are without, that's like 760 damage without a crit from the Silver Edge.
Absolutely. DD. 0 on Nightfall, the rescue. They have got vision on this tiny Nightfall. See if he can chase down Poyoyo.
He's holding BKB.
He is. He's still got ways to get out of there. Cookie as well. Jumps him back to safety. They keep it cool. Vici Gaming. Or he's actually looking for the wraparound on the back lines. Jumps in straight away on to save. The kiss is coming out from the high ground. That's one down.
Goodness.
The break hit. He immediately has to put the BKB and run. Nightfall's got to get out of there. DM's going to go down. Nightfall will manage to TP out. See if they can catch VP whilst they're split up across the map again.
They got global again. Every single time that they've had global, or almost every time they've had global, the fight has gone successful in their favor. Poyoyo leading the charge.
Oh, it's going to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
They're in the RP, and there's the damage follow. A few swipes, and it's VP4. Global comes down, skew over from on level. 1,293 damage crit there. GPK, the only one making it out. But my goodness, they get the setup here and allow Tiny to just follow it up. I mean, is there any sort of chance for VP's lineup from a high ground perspective? As it seems like anything out on the map is, at this stage, is almost becoming impossible.
It's starting to feel not like there's not really too much of an answer. It has to be some unbelievable positioning, really, from the Phoenix and the Pugna, and just like Razor has to have some full link. This Razor and Bristol need to have some insane start to the fight.
Oh,
that's Poyoyo.
He's found them.
He gets the start.
He's able to walk in, start things off on a DM. That's the Shaker gone. GPK past the BKB, starts to get the Sally link going. Save trying to heal him up here from the side. Nightfall looking to charge in. The BKB, the RP, they'll control the Bristol back. Global popped out. You see Ori jumping with the Astral Steps over to GPK. He's able to pop the Razor. GPK goes down. Save trying to turn a shot back with the Scatter Blast. PYW Cookies in on top of him to crush the Pugna's life.
Far too much damage on Vici. The Razor gets what? Almost a full link. Tiny doesn't care about lane because he just keeps wailing you right through. And Ori, as we mentioned, 8-2-10. Even though he had a bit of a rough lane in the game, he's had an excellent one. He was 5-1-10, 5-1-6 before. Now 8-2-10. One of the next few times you look at him, and the damage you do is pretty crazy as Void Spirit. Even with Empower, sure, you're mostly magical, but you still hit pretty hard.
Oh, 11. He's managed to get the jump in. Nightfall trying to get back to safety. The break can see Cookie forward on a Poyoyo. Toss up. Have they got the damage? Yes, they certainly do. As Nightfall out of the game, 90 seconds, no buyback on the Bristle. This bottom rack's not going to stand a chance, of course, against the hard hits of Poyoyo. This twos are taken. Vici Gaming, they can go for much more here. It's a long, long time with no carry up for VP.
Ginger.
It's a good fish shot.
It's a really good one.
They get a good link up. They'll be able to take Poyoyo down the once. And they're doing a second time out of the side. DM BKB's not going to help him against the physical. As DM will fall. They're doing their best though. They are managing to keep them off this mid-racks for now. And all things said and done, this mid-set's still standing. Poyoyo is going to look to try and put an end to that though. Steps back into Crepper fight. Not going to do anything at all there. Well, good luck to VP in the next team fight.
Maybe they blow up Ori.
Let's see what they can do. There's the global. BKB comes out for DM. They'll see if they can lock down Ori. You got Poyoyo already coming in for the side. Ori's going to be able to get out there. Jump on 11 in with a 3-man RP. Poyoyo lays down the damage. Nightfall trying to run. He'll fall. A 1,700 damage hit coming out there to end Nightfall's life. GG called. Vici Gaming, this first game of the series, it's all theirs.
Super clean game again. Vici, I mean,
the Medusa down.
Bottom 11 does eat a pretty big snake there. He's gonna have a salve though.
Well, top lane, they've found DM. DY, he's been able to trap him in the cogs. He's attempting to break his way out of it, but they've got the damage. Poyoyo able to claim first blood up here. The Elder Dragon form back up and ready to pop yet again.
And they're even sending rockets behind the tower. DY is already scouting to see if anyone's sitting behind GPK in the mid lane.
I mean, these two again, saving DM. They try and step up for DY, but PYW has made the move over. GPK's in with the counterplay. There was solid dream call onto the two of them. He'll jump onto the high ground. He's got the damage to burst through DY. So GPK able to respond. The game goes on. Does Drow always just have that range and damage advantage against Medusa?
I mean, of course, you have to factor in everything else of all the rest of the lineups because, like, he has all these body airs. So I'd give Drow the pretty big favor in the later stages because of that, and because they don't have the same type of reach. DY.
And talking about reach, floats it in with a hook shot.
He pulls him out of the cogs with the shockwave.
He's not going to be able to get the blink off though. Actually using the slam here.
Ooh.
So,
Of course, is the coil into the fear combo that will be coming out.
that's tough. Oh, look at this old 11. He's able to get the catch onto the Deuce. Immediate global and Stone Gaze. Fisher out onto the four of them. They're giving the coverage for Nightfall to break away from Vici Gaming. The kisses are coming in though. They're trying to change. GPK's jumped in on the backlines. He's in onto Poyo. He's on top of the Drow.
The fear.
The snap back on the coil. The damage is done. VP, they jump the Drow. Turn over towards O11. O11 pulls the RP though. The AoE damage there from PYW, but they've lost the Drow and the Magnus. Vici Gaming have to back off as VP, they're able to fight around Vici Gaming very well there.
They're scouting behind the tower too, the Rocket. It scouts DM.
Oh,
And he gets hook shot.
that's a deep hook shot there for DY. Straight back underneath the towers. He's got eyes on DM. They're pushing back DM. He's actually going to use the slam, but they've got the damage. DM will fall. They've lost Kingslayer as Vici Game were able to get in on the back lines. Magnus on one under the tower. Coil there onto the Drow. VP, they're able to hit back. They may have lost two underneath the tower, but losing two cores in response for that Vici Gaming as VP, they are able to punish that pretty aggressive dive.
He really does have his number, and we did mention multiple times, right? A little bit of a tough lane, could be a bit of a tough game versus the Silence and versus the instant stun of DK. 2-0-4 on GPK.
Nah, he's
having an excellent game.
He's certainly shown his power on the puck.
And Nightfall also almost has an eye. Scotty finished up on the Dusa very early.
Saving DM, finding DY.
Will he go down?
Probably do. Okay,
Yeah, the creep.
The creep.
No, it stopped hitting him.
It's like, nah, I'm good. Well, I'll let VP take the kill instead.
And it's a really, I actually really like that he went for that. We've been seeing it more, but the early Scotty pickup versus DK and Drow. DK going to be in range for him. He's going to get slowed extra. Drow ever gets hit once, it's got to be strong in GPK.
Very, very quick with the blink there. And with that blink, I think, yeah, Ori's going to be able to get himself in a position where VP can't go for him anymore. They'll try and turn for DY, but DY, he's closed in on Kingslayer. He's caught the silencer. Hasn't got enough damage on his own to push up into Kingslayer, though, with the rest of VP standing by his side. Levy's looking for the jump. He is now able to get the hold onto Kingslayer.
Oh, I think a DM.
He's got the setup onto DM. Jump forward with the Dragon Tail. DM will turn for the Fisher, but the burn from the kisses and the Dragon finishes him off. Ready to go up to the high ground, but Vici Gaming are there waiting. Who's going to make the jump first? There's the DM, he's missed the slam! They get the coil on one, but no slam to follow up here. It's a pretty tanky Magnus. See if they actually are able to finish him off. They are. Fisher's down, Old 11 can't escape. They take out the Mag there. Did cost themselves a couple of the big ults, the initiation at least.
That's a pretty clean disengage, if I say so myself, from Vici. They show the DK, but his DK form is ending, so it's an ideal situation for them to show, blink out, only lose one hero. Nightfall.
He's just run up to the high ground on himself. He's feeling pretty strong. I mean, he's pretty darn farmed, and he is getting away with it. Now Poyo, he's got the Drow out, but they're in with the Scotty, so he's caught in the bramble. They're trying to get the Drow out of there with the cookies. Poyo goes down. BYW is also going to be chased out. DM jumps forward, slap to the face. That's 4 out on Vici Gaming.
Halfway towards a butterfly. He's going to have excellent timing on it. Mid.
Starting action. I mean, this DK's just dying. Or he has to put the BKB get out. He gets taken down completely there when he gets caught in by the Fisher.
RP.
Forwards to jump. They put the one. Global comes out in return. And only getting Nightfall in the grab back there, Old 11. So there's nothing else to move in and press on with it from Vici Gaming. GPK jumping in behind the tower.
That's a couple times now. DM
and a quick jump out his way, touches the hook shot. Fisher's out of the two of them. They're coming out of the kisses, but with a face shift. GPK's able to avoid it. Nightfall moves into position with the Stone Gaze. They're trying to get Ori out of here with the cookie Nightfall. He's been stewed up the high ground, but it's almost as if he doesn't care. A little shredded damage coming in, but have they actually got enough to bring down this Medusa? Mana starting full low for Nightfall, but GPK's in. Jumps across with the orb. A double kill for GPK. Poyo also to fall. They've lost 3. Old 11 on to skewer back to the tier 4s as he runs away.
Oop, Ori.
They're trying for the TP out, but they've got ways to stop it. Ori's escape shut down. Vici Gaming heading straight back to the base. Fisher will catch DY. Oh, Old 11. He's found the 3 of them. The Global's there, but he's able to remove the silence. Skewer back up to the high ground, but DM pulls the BKB, the Echo as well. They take down DY. Old 11's got to try and run from Nightfall, but the slows there for the Scotty. They'll get the kill. Diving up to the tier 4s. Fortification pop. Poyo and PYW desperately trying to get back. They'll look to turn over towards GPK's puck, but the fear from save pushes them back. And Ori, he comes back into action with the buyback, but he's not able to get the catch onto anybody.
Enormous. They have global for coverage too. I guess they are fearful of the steal,
They just
like
don't
you were
want the
mentioning.
steal, yeah.
But
Yep. I mean, that must be it.
They know where he is now.
Yeah.
That rocket gave away his positioning. He's going to see the sentry too. Now they're 100% aware. They see DY.
He's doing his best to get an angle to try and get in on this. They will push him away. He tries to TP out, but the fish is there. As he's gone, VP playing it as safe as they possibly could there, really. At the same time, down on the bottom.
You just feel that gloom just continuing to come. There's just no solution for the Medusa. They're going to try.
It's going to be a deep skewer. But do they have anywhere near the damage to take this man down the once, let alone the twice? And it doesn't look like it. Nightfall, still in fighting shape. Took a little bit of a bruising, but still feeling confident. We'll see another round. It's going to be pretty deep here where he loses the Aegis, though. This is behind tier 4. They've found the Drow. BKB comes out, Poyo over the Hurricane Pipe back to safety. RP's down. They've caught Nightfall. Have they got the damage? Hook shot over. He gets the BKB off. Now he's going to look to try and repulse the Stone Gaze. Poyo, he's out of the game. No buyback on the Drow. Nightfall still good to go. DY looking to get away. The kisses from BYW coming up in the base. Dragon Tail stun in. Nightfall, he's still able to move away. BKB's popped by the Dragon Knight as Ori trying to kill off this Medusa, but they just cannot. Nightfall still alive. GPK ready to jump back in. Diving past the Ancient. Kills off Old 11. 3 dead. No buyback. Ori stopped outside of his base. The E-Blade Blast comes in. GPK styling on them outside of the fountain.
GPK.
And this sort of drawn out, slow win is definitely not going to be fun to be on the receiving end of.
Bottom. Easy kill.
No buyback, of course, still for Ori. But now with it being 4 versus 5, this could be VP finally having mercy and look to put an end to this. Odd 11 is a deep skewer. Instantly out with the ultimate though. GPK ready to jump in. He's looking towards Poyo on the backlines. They've killed off Old 11. They're in on top of the Drow. Leashed up as well by the Dream Coil. Poyo tries to stun. Hook shot back in over towards the end. They take out DM, but GPK's in, pushes back Poyo.
What a monster. 40k gold lead. Looking to close this one out finally. GG is
They call it. They call it, ladies and gentlemen. There we have it. VP taking game 2. Hope for quite a lot of action this time round.
But what a start for VP. Top. Also getting the kill.
This is wild. Bottom lane. Who will manage to take down Kingslayer here? Old 11 and DY. It really does.
No change though, but the constant poke could still catch heroes out. Nice sleep. But gets woken up.
He's going to try and chase on a little bit, but as you said, without the control on himself, won't be able to set up onto GPK. GPK, a little short on the initial zip. Still going to play on the high ground here with the haste rune. Ori, he's looking to chase down the support. Looking for save, but DM lays down the pit. Ori, he'll stop to dig up a south. GPK's going to look to jump in back over to PYW. He's still got a fair bit of mana to play with GPK. He wants to try and chase down the Snapfire. Has he got enough in the tank to take down BYW? He does.
He does.
GPK gets the kill. Back over to the side, save. Momentarily holding Ori in position with the Nightmare. Lovely stacks here for Ori. Get himself back on track for a good amount of time in this game. They've got him in the river. Stepping over with the meta. Will be held back by the stop. So Kingslayer looking at his way out of this at all. GPK has managed to jump over the back lines, get on top of Poyo. A cookie to the side, but there's no further help. Poyo to fall.
So VP should be able to fight back. They don't have to wait for any of these big cooldowns is the thing for their lineup too. Just Atos of Root. If they see Ember Spirit, it's a kill. Next few moments, VP looking to claim a bit of a more aggressive stance. Walking into the enemy triangle. DM. Doesn't have backup, but you can see, of course, the pit into the Atos, how strong it can be versus the Ember. And behind.
They make the dive. GPK goes in straight away on a PYW. The Nightmare comes out, but the Ravage will come after catching GPK. This time, Old 11 able to punish him for the dive. Grip onto the Ember Spirit. Ori, he needs help, but he's not going to get it. Nightfall pushing back the rest of Vici Gaming here as the Eclipse comes out. Vici Gaming have to step to the side. Poyo and DY now looking to turn up. The Boundless Strike goes crashing down on the to the Kingslayer, looking to turn up with the stop. Holds back both of them, but he won't be able to stop Old 11, or maybe with the help of DM they can. The pit is enough. Old 11 can't continue to chase. Lose lives for it.
10 on Ravage. It's gonna die before Ravage is up.
They're a little careful. That VP, they're backing off a little bit. Nightfall will continue to go. The kisses are coming in, but Nightfall's got the kill. He's got the Aegis. Over to the side, GPK looking to start things on to OD11. They're going to dive in. They've got the grip. They've got the grip. They managed to hold in place this Terrorblade player. Now the back off. The Ravage comes out, but OD11 just getting destroyed by the damage of GPK. Nightfall as OD11 actually able to make it away. Only just a slither of HP. OD11 actually somehow manages to get out of there. DM, the only one down here right now. They want to try and dive in onto him. It could be a bit of a tricky kill. They're going to try it. See if they've got the damage here underneath the tier 2. Looking for DM. He's going to try for the rip down, but they have enough damage. They now Nightfall. He's trying to turn up. Can he kill him here? He'll look for the Monkey King, but now with the Sunder, Nightfall's HP ball incredibly low. They'll burst him the once.
And his BKB's down.
Oh, he's going to need help.
They got cookies.
I don't know if he's going to be able to get a GPK since more time to bail out. It's Luna here. Turns the roof down right there. Taking up for Hero. The grab back on a P1W, but they've lost Nightfall. GPK still with man in the play room as he goes over towards or he zips over towards PYW. PYW cannot escape this as he gets brain sapped out of the game. OD11 blinking back in the Madman to kill off Kingslayer. OD11's tanky.
They're gonna use it, okay. I was gonna say, he's just gonna go for it. And they got him. And yeah, Scotty timing on both of these cores is gonna be massive.
Oh, GPK is gonna look for the jump in straight away. The grab onto Ori, Ori's gone! Immediate reaction there for GPK, zipping straight over. As soon as they fall for the main, they've got the grab.
What a grab, look at the distance.
This feed script from a mile off. There it is, Butterfly done on Nightfall.
That's a timing.
Straight up with the smoke, they're ready to go with the move straight into the high ground.
Right
GPK just leads in. He's ready to go straight on a PYW. The setup route is caught the other. Ori has to put the BKB in back off.
Oh. Great play from DM there from the low ground.
They're going to look towards DM now again. GPK puts the BKB. He's on the DY.
They're on Ori.
Grab back into the grab. Ori's just gone DY as well.
Poyoyo.
Poyoyo, he's only got OD11 by his side. OD11 does have a Ravage available. He's doing a pit for now. The grip, he was using the Ravage, comes out of the 5 of them. But do they have the damage to turn this around? OD11 trying to go for save with the stick of the brain strap. Keeps him alive. Save, still going DY. They've got the tree. GPK zips over, finds DY hiding in the trees. Everybody dead on Vici Gaming.
I love his item build. Crimson Guard into Atos, into Lotus Orb, so he can Lotus Orb Nightfall to protect him from reflection and versus any type of Sunder plays. Vici, this feels like it might be like a last-ditch effort for them.
Oh.
The jump.
Oh, he's out. He got the shot.
He gets the shard. Okay.
All right, got something.
4D chest that has to come out from Vici in order to have any chance.
I am 98%.
Yeah. They don't have the MKB even on the Terrorblade, so he cannot ever stand toe-to-toe.
Oh, Ravage will put a stop to that beam script.
But he's still alive. The Bane is fine.
I mean, Ori's going to at least live. He's able to get out of there. You see GPK go straight for the backlines on top of PYW. Beam comes in for the sidelines and Nightfall lays down the Lucid Beam. OD11 trying to run down Save, but Save's
still alive.
He can't even kill the Bane. And Save just walks away. Vici Gaming not able to find anything in return. The money for the Axe done here for Save. And
the 4th position Bane is working. Nice ball.
He's going to try to start the defense, but DY.
It's too much heals.
It's too much damage. The DY's gone. Jump forward for GPK. Poyo will turn the BKB and the better trying to hold. They're looking to beat into GPK. GPK is slow on the man and silenced up. See if they can get any of the kills here. Nightfall looking towards OD11. Sunder gets it back up to full HP. Poyo. Slide comes in onto Nightfall.
They're on Poyo.
Still alive. He's looking back over on Poyo. Poyo to fall. Out of the game. No buyback on the Terrorblade. They'll lose Nightfall the once, but he's ready to come back with that Aegis. 3 dead on Vici Gaming. No buybacks to be had. The big one there being Poyo, short of the money.
Time Ravage was used earlier before that fight even kicked off.
Some fantastic control so far from Save. So many of these fights where they've tried to go on him, but nightmares, brain stabs, Fiend's grips. It's just not anything rapid. He's gone in deep. He hasn't put himself back with the Lotus into the change. PYW, he'll still die though. The grip is there onto Ori. Save having the reach to take him down.
Literally nothing they can do to defend this. It's just gonna have to be them. I mean, fighting versus Mega Creeps, and
they're gonna try.
They most definitely cannot do so, but they're gonna try to make a play.
They've got the Ravage. What can they do here? Jump forward. They get the Ravage. They're gonna look to try and blow up Nightfall. Everybody on top of the Luna. Can they kill him? Sometimes brought in with a Nightmare. Allows him to put the BKB. He's turning. He's ready to heal back up. Brings down DY. GG is called. Virtus Pro will take this game 3. The series ends there as they'll knock down
performance by the cores on VP in these last 2 games. The itemization on point. I love DM in this game. Going for his Crimson Guard, going for his Atos, going for Lotus Orb. Picture perfect stuff. GPK initiating every single fight.